Hello, and welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within, Ironman with Discord Adoptions. I've once again taken a little bit of a break away from this game, and I am back to continue it. I am still having a lot of fun with it. Definitely wanting to try mods, although I don't think I'm going to be doing back-to-back playthroughs of this game. There's a bunch of other stuff I really need to get to. I do want to say something right out of the gate this time around, and that's that due to some network timeout issue that's caused by the GOG version of this game, I think trying to connect to GOG Galaxy for some fucking annoying reason that I can't figure out how to turn off or disable, I ended up reinstalling my wine prefix, so this is a brand new, fresh install of XCOM, but all the save data is intact, fortunately. So we should just be able to pick up. It was a slightly different install this time around. I think my visual settings might be slightly different, so I don't know. Hopefully there won't be any like terribly noticeable differences, but we'll see. All right, so before we do anything, I would like to go to View Soldiers. Actually, not View Soldiers. We're gonna go to Augment Soldiers. Yes. We are going to take this guy. Yeah, actually, do we have Israel somewhere here? Might as well. Nah, I don't see it. Alright, we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna augment him.
Understood, Commander. We'll begin fitting the cybersuit interface modules as soon as the necessary limbs have been removed.
Can I still edit them? Okay, I can't. So basically, we're gonna make this Roy. Roy. Or Cadman. Roy. I don't think you want to be Kong. Do Kalu themed. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Kalu theme. Kalu hasn't joined the game for some reason, but we can still have a Kalu theme, Roy. Alright, let's see. He wanted to be red. So we have kind of a nice maroon. Or we have more of a red-yellow. I think I like the maroon better. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Alright, what do we give you for a headpiece here? I feel like we've gone through a lot of the hats already. I gotta bear in mind, he is gonna be in a mech suit, so he looks better with a helmet. So we should pick out a helmet. Do we make Roy the Skull? Roy with the skull. I think that would be kind of amusingly inappropriate. I think we'll go with this. Nobody has this headpiece yet, right? I don't think so. It doesn't matter what really armor we pick because they're gonna change soon. Alright, that'll be Roy for now. And we'll get them in a few days. We have a UFO landing, ghost armor in a couple days, and then a hyperwave relay is coming online in a bit. We don't have a whole lot of research right now. We are researching though. Alright. Let's try to get some fresh people in here. So, definitely taking a Woogie. Wait, a Woogie? I forget, who has the highest will right now? I think it's a Woogie, right? Let me just double check. Alright, 90. 90. Alright, Callum. Yeah, I think I realized what the conversation was we had last time. Basically, I was tempted to put Callum in the lead, but I'm like, in fairness to a Woogie is the most decorated member of our team. Let's give him credit. We'll take Callum. And that's already a really strong team, I think. Take some other people who aren't getting quite as much traction. We'll take Polnareff. And... I mean, I think that's all we can take, really. Other than, Anarchy. You could take Tesnu. Tesnu's capped out, though. He's max level. Take Anarchy. Anarchy's looking pretty beefy. We don't have anybody doing gene modding right now, do we? We want to save Meld for Roy, so we should save Meld. Just double checking whether or not I'm happy with everything I'm seeing here. I think. Polnareff is going to be a snapshot sniper. Just in the interest, if we lose... If we lose Samnus, then that really sucks. But the thing is that we can't have everybody be squad sight snipers. Purely because you want the flexibility of snapshot. You want people to be able to move and shoot in the same turn if you need to. I just realized Samnus still does not have a new weapon yet. There we go. Glad I noticed that. Azurite, you don't have the anything fresh yet? No, not yet. Okay. Still has lasers. That's okay. I don't think we have better pistols at the moment. Less important that these guys have better pistols. In fact, I'm gonna take this pistol off of you since, just to be sure. Yeah, you have snapshot already, so, yeah. I'm gonna take this pistol off of you. Maybe you'll want to use it at some point, but it's not that big a deal. I will give you a scope. So 3 scopes. Alright, I'm going with this. Let's go. Alright, we're mainly wanting Polnareff and Anarchy to pull some levels here. Oh, and nobody took the arc thrower. Damn it. I'm not gonna return to base.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Dang it.
Our target touched down inside a major urban center, and there's a risk of further civilian casualties if we don't secure the area on the double.
I forgot, I've been assigning Tesnu the arc thrower. We really want to be capturing as many aliens as possible. Especially because the, interrogations complete in a day.
Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Alright, definitely first time we've seen this. Fortunately, I do see high ground for Samnus very quick.
Affirmative.
Alright, cool. I can run even further down.
Moving to position.
No reveals. That's okay. Alright.
On my way.
That's right. Move up. Anarchy, don't move too far. Polnareff.
Heading to that location.
Callum.
Moving to position.
Woogie.
Вас понял.
Ausschau, Commander.
Готовность номер 1.
I think. Yeah, that sounds like a Muton. I think, I did have to change my settings. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I think maybe I turned that down just a bit too much. Okay. I'll go here to see if I have vision on anything.
Visual on the goods.
Okay. You see a mechtoid. Good to know.
Heading to that location.
Ich mache mich auf den Weg.
Get people into a position.
On my way. I'm on the move. Поехали.
I'm gonna have Samnus hunker down here. I don't think they move.
Got it. Буду на чеку.
Feldposten.
No, I was wrong.
What was that sound?
Wait a second. That's not an ordinary sectoid. That's a sectoid commander. Oh shit, okay. We still have yet to be... No, I think Tesnu was mind-controlled. Tesnu has been the only one who's been mind-controlled so far. But, it doesn't mean it couldn't still happen. Alright, this is still full cover, so I can move here and grab this safely. Are you kidding me? That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, that is kind of weird. Hunker down. I don't know what the fuck happened to that. Callum. Can you get up here?
Copy, Commander.
I haven't popped their squad yet, so I'm kind of tempted to try and not do anything about it.
Defensivstellung.
It's one for all. A Woogie. Hopefully this isn't vision. It's not. Polnareff, I'll move you up onto Anarchy. And Azurite, I'm just gonna have move. I really don't want to pop this squad.
Positive enemy contacts.
There we go. That's super weird how that works. Oh, hi. I'm hunkered down.
Positioning on us.
That went terribly. Uh-oh. Okay. Right, I can live with that. We have a rocket launcher. Alright. They defaulted to overwatching. I'm gonna go up here out of sight. Who has medkits? Azurite has a medkit. Could sprint you up here. I could not sprint you up here. Okay. This got rough really quickly, unfortunately.
I'm all over.
Alright, moving to full cover. There we go. I got a shot there. Headshot. Nice! Very nice. That went great. Okay.
Уже иду.
And move a Woogie up. You have vision on that guy. Not great vision. And can't really throw this very far, unfortunately. So I'm going to hold off on a Woogie. Anarchy cannot quite get close enough
Bin schon dabei.
to punch, unfortunately. I can grenade you two.
On my way.
You move down here. Don't have a shot. Azurite. It may be worth firing a rocket. I can't do that though, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna dash you up. I really just want to protect Samnus right now. There we go. A lot of damage. Double shot. Missed, fortunately. Sectoid Commander. Just gonna add shields? Okay. We can work with that. Alright, I want you dashing up here.
Running. Target acquired.
Oh, that is not great. Especially right after I move the guy with the rocket. It could have gone a lot better, frankly. Fuck. Now it's really dangerous to be up here. God damn it. I'm gonna have Samnus fall way back. Hopefully that's far enough that it discourages shots. And do another one of these. I can do a punch if I have to.
Schon unterwegs.
I'm gonna move here. Do this at least.
Moving.
Gotta take care of oh, fuck me, okay. Shots are terrible. Terrible. Alright.
Missed.
We're not going great right now.
Okay.
Headshot. I think I need to move him up just so we can nade the command. Oh my fucking god, dude. This mission is going terrible. This is going really bad. Really, really bad. Alright, I can at least double hit these guys.
Granata пошла.
It was so bad. Thank you to heal. Thank you for healing. Alright, honestly that was a good person to take a shot at. Whiff on that, please. Good.
It would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Keep falling back, please. That's really bad. Just fall back out of sight, please. Oh god. Good, good. We really do not want Anarchy to drop. Okay, alright. Nice. Alright, Awugi can probably be flanked by this commander. Giving shield to the Mechtoid, okay. That turn could have gone so much worse. Alright. There we go. You really need to die. That is not nearly enough damage. Alright, hold up. Let me see what we can do with Azurite. Azurite is a big radius, can hit a lot of guys. I'm gonna try this. That's still good damage. This is the only good shot Polnareff has. I'd like to keep Callum where he's at. Please kill. Good stuff. And we gave everyone a combat rush. And in the zone. Ooh. Okay, nice. I appreciate that. Is there anyone else who's out of cover? Not really. Unless we want to move this. We want to move over here. I have disabling shot. I've never used it, but it's probably going to be really important. 87%, or I could nade him. He can punch for 12. 12 is not enough to kill these guys, unfortunately. I'm out of rockets. I gotta be very particular on what I do here. Callum can move still. That's actually super important.
Heading there now.
You only have this shot. I'm not big on that. Alright, take it. Good crit, though. %, that's practically a guaranteed kill. Alright. Man, that had such travel time. Alright, maybe I can get out of Sectoid Commander range over here. I'm gonna punch you so hard. I don't know if that can crit. It'd be nice if it could crit. Okay, we have a Sectoid Commander. I'm very tempted to take out this Muton. Sectoid Commander can be very dangerous, granted, but I'm worried about this Muton mainly. Kill him! There we go. Okay. I feel a lot better about that. Repaired. Nice. Hopefully they try to mind control somebody. Uh-oh. Ah! They could not mind control Awugi. Awugi is too willful. Excellent. That was great. Okay. Take a shot.
See you in hell.
Can we just grab this?
Begebe mich an Position. Behälter
Beautiful.
sichergestellt.
And we got meld for Roy. Wow. That was a really gross situation, but it seems like it worked out. Samnus.
Orders
Nash up
confirmed.
over
On
here.
the move.
Woogie.
Уже иду.
Move here. Cannot do a big heal where you're at, unfortunately. Oh, you can. Never mind. Heal.
Пластырем залепи, и все
Big heal on Samnus. Ugh. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I saw 2 sectoid commanders. So, I don't think we're out of it just yet.
Heading to that location.
Eyes on the prize.
Ich halte Ausschau.
Thank you, health regen. That's actually really big.
On the move. On Overwatch. Heading there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Yes,
Samus, I'm just gonna position you right here.
Scanning.
Двигаюсь на позицию. Ясно. Буду начеку.
On there, we'll move up.
Will do.
Come get some.
Begebe mich an neue Position.
Oh, there we go.
Nehme Verteidigung.
That did not rip them out of cover. They could not mind control anarchy. Good stuff.
I'm on the move.
I don't think I'll have vision here. I do not. A Woogie.
Иду на позицию.
Move you up.
Готовность номер 1.
Callum. Sure, dash up here.
Designated coordinates.
Samnus is just gonna overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Polnareff. Polnareff can probably get mind controlled.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
If I move up, I'm gonna trigger the outsider. But I think it's worth punching this guy in the face.
In Ordnung, Commander.
He did not trigger it. Alright, get punched!
Nah ran, Ziel anzugreifen.
We nailed it.
Wow.
Mission accomplished.
That could have gone so badly. If a couple of those shots had not missed, I think we probably would have lost maybe Anarchy or possibly very possibly Polnareff there. That was gross. That was really gross. Those mutons showed up at just the worst time. The couple sectoid commanders fortunately did not have that much of an impact. Alright. At least Anarchy got an upgrade. What are we getting? Overdrive. Firing the mech's primary weapon as the first action no longer ends the turn. Cool. Yeah, we're not going to give Roy any upgrades. He's getting augmented, and those upgrades are going to go to a different skill tree. Samnus is wounded for 3 days, however. We have enough to repair this mech suit. So let's just do that now. Oh, and it takes a bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad I'm doing that now then. Interesting. Okay. Ghost armor. By integrating a stealth field based on phase shifts observed in the hyperwave beacon, this suit makes it extremely difficult for the wearer to be detected in the field. It should be noted, the stealth system is only effective when used by a soldier in cover. Okay. We got 3 every 5. 16 above, reroll. Oh, fell off the table. 18, reroll. 2.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
For possibly super big, we might get the psionics lab out of that. Don't want to spend anything on the gene lab. We gotta save our melds for Roy. Psionics lab available for construction! Mimic beacon and neural feedback available in gene lab. So we have the final gene mod. Mimic beacon has been programmed to mimic the auditory cues the invaders appear to use in the field. It can be used to attract our attention. I've never used this. Psionics lab. Neural feedback causes damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown. Does not reduce the attack's chance of success. That is interesting to think about. Alright, we're just gonna do high-low. Up to 10, 11 to 20. 11. Sectoid.
This heavily armored unit is fully mechanized, though we're still not sure if it has an organic component within.
The answer is no. Okay. Let's just peek at the gene lab real quick. Okay, so we have neural feedback. Causes damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown. Does not reduce the attack's chance of success. So, it's sort of protection against people who are trying to possess you. Versus neural damping. Confers plus 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. If the soldier is mind-controlled, the control is cancelled, and the soldier is stunned for 1 turn instead. I think neural dampening is preferable for people who already have low will, and then neural feedback is good for people who are not going to get possessed. So I think a Woogie would prefer neural damping. Or, neural feedback, sorry. And then everybody else who is like got very low will or is much more susceptible to being possessed, they would want to have neural damping. We really haven't had many issues with characters panicking, to be honest. Thankfully. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Advanced construction.
As if the standard muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. What I should have done is gone to... not this. Advanced construction. Should repurpose to accelerate XCOM's vehicle and facility construction. Yeah, I'm not urged about that. Build facilities. Anyway, so we're gonna build right here the Psionics Lab. Super big. Should have done that. Oh, 14 days. Fuck off. That is ridiculous. No pending requests. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna build a new mech. I learned my mistake last time. Okay, Roy. Where's Roy? There he is. Roy. Yeah, there we go. So you will start with the flamethrower, just to, again, keep some sort of, I don't know, some diversity. Can we make another big gun? Yeah. That's very expensive. Whoop. Alright. Nope, nope, we're not doing that yet. Alright, got a big gun. Upgrade. Okay, it costs 60 to upgrade Roy. I know he wants the restorative mist, so we're gonna try to get the restorative mist. He kind of looks like a firefighter. Anyway, let's see Roy's abilities. So what ability? He wants to be kind of a tanky support guy. Advanced fire control. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer aim penalty. Bonus defense when in Overwatch. Sure. Damage control. When the mech takes damage, reduces further damage. Vital target point. Okay, we'll do that. I know some of these Anarchy also has. One for all. Jet boot module. So he can act as cover, which is cool. And that seems in theme to what Roy wants. But I'm going to give you jet boot module, because Anarchy already has that. And repair servos. He can regen or expanded storage, additional use of restorative mist. We're going to shoot for that. Grenade launcher, proximity mine. Yeah. That's what we're going to angle for. Alright. Alright, well, we got that going on. I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm going to put the psionics lab there. And we're going to build a workshop there. Even though that seems a little pointless at the moment. Signing research. Plasma weaponry research credit. Yep, we cannot build this until we get more weapon fragments. We just do not have weapon fragments. How many weapon fragments do we have? 57. Okay. Is it just because we unlocked that research too quickly? That the weapons don't explode when we get them now? Gotta remember, we have ghost armor. Who wants ghost armor? Should be noticed, stealth system is only effective when used by a soldier in cover. I'll buy one. Bonus health 6 as opposed to 10. Ghost mode can activate a special mode that makes him or her invisible to enemies. I don't know if that takes a turn. Grapple. This armor mounts a grappling hook and... So it comes with the grapple. It's like the skeleton suit. Running rapid elevation change and access to a tactically something. Where to become invisible. Ghost mode can be activated up to 4 times per battle. Activating ghost mode does not cost an action nor end the soldier's turn. Provides a moderate bonus to defense, equivalent to partial cover. That seems really good. Whereas movement speed is increased? What the fuck? Movement speed is increased. I think I missed out on that. Doesn't look too different, does it? I'll tentatively give Callum the ghost suit.
What the hell?
Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
This is Central. Security status red.
Is this Exalt? I forgot what caused this.
What have you done? Answer me!
You're mind controlled.
We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach.
I forgot there is a base defense mission. This is what I was thinking of. Oh god.
Hostile forces have infiltrated XCOM headquarters and are moving in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
Alright, this is another one of the really big missions of the campaign, which I forgot about and for some reason thought was only in XCOM 2. That's okay. I'm going to end it off here, and then next time we're going to do the base defense mission. Oh yeah.